Hi guys, it's Haley, and today I wanted to talk about a topic that has been bothering me for quite some time, and this is about Moffat. So recently this morning I saw a tag that has been going around and it's called Save Stephen Moffat. There is a picture of it, I have a picture of it, and it's talking about Doctor Who and Stephen Moffat. And it reads, "Calling all Whovians, the BBC wants to fire Moffat. Even though he is practically Satan, we have to save his job because everything he's done for us. We wouldn't have a 50th anniversary or even a Series 5 if it wasn't for him. Help us get the attention of the BBC and save Stephen Moffat's job. We post this to save Stephen Moffat." So obviously if you get this kind of things, I didn't want to repost it because I wasn't sure exactly how true it was, so I decided to go Google it. So while Googling, I found quite a number of people very angry at Stephen Moffat and saying that he wasn't doing his job right and he's ruining Doctor Who. Now, I have never watched Classic Who, I'm sorry, but I don't think Stephen Moffat is ruining the show. So I have some points, and one of the most important points is Stephen Moffat is not Satan. There is no need for you to call him Satan simply because he messes with your feels. To quote Amy Pond, it hurts, doesn't it? But it's a good kind of hurt. Like sometimes you need a little hurt and it keeps you coming back for more. I mean, look at the Supernatural fandom. Who died? Kevin? He just died, and now the entire Supernatural is going up in flames, but you know that next week they're just going to watch the next episode again. So there's no need for you to say, oh, Stephen Moffat, he's Satan, he's doing this, he's doing that. He's Satan because he ruins the field, he killed Amy Pond, he killed this one, he killed that one. There's no need for you to do such things. So that is the most important point, and there are several more points in which, when I was Googling BBC wanting to fire Stephen Moffat, I found quite a number of people calling him sexist, homophobic, and what's the last one? What was it? Sexist, homophobic, and racist. So I don't think Stephen Moffat is, these kind of things, so I wanted to clear that up. Now, the first point I shall tackle is the sexist point. And for this, I will concede the point because there are times I do feel that Stephen Moffat is sexist, considering that for RTD's era, all the companions had special names like Bad Wolf and the most important woman in the universe. But when it came to Moffat, it simply became the girl who waited and the impossible girl. I do like Clara's storyline though, so that's a plus. But Amy Pond's storyline wasn't very strong because simply one of the most important points about her was whether she would choose the Doctor or would she choose Rory, which they ultimately choose Rory over the Doctor considering the fact of Angels Take Manhattan. And it is sexist considering that for all the companions, these are the only two who are called girls instead of being called something else. So yes, I'll concede, yes, Stephen Moffat is a bit sexist. But for racist, I'm guessing it's because due to the fact that all the Doctors so far has been white. To be honest, I don't work in the film industry, so I'm not completely sure how it works, but I don't think Stephen Moffat is directly to blame for choosing a white man 13 times. I mean, half the time it wasn't even him choosing, he chose what? Maybe 2 doctors that were white? And this doesn't make him racist necessarily, simply because none of the doctors were black or Chinese or Asian or something else, so I don't feel that this point is actually very strong. Now the most common one is calling him homophobic, and this is the point I disagree the most with, because how are you calling Stephen Moffat homophobic? Mark Gatiss, who is one of his best friends and co-produces Sherlock with him, is gay. He is openly gay, and he has a husband. Stephen Moffat has worked with Andrew Scott. Andrew Scott is gay, that's that. But you don't see anything from Stephen Moffat saying anything about them, so I don't think why you should call him homophobic, especially since when you watch Doctor Who, there is a lot of plots in which there are quite a number of stories which involve somebody who's gay, and you don't see anything wrong with that. For example, I don't remember what's his name, who was with Richard Nixon, I don't know, but he was gay too. He was gay and he was in love with a black man, doesn't matter, and that doesn't matter. And then you have Lizard Lady and Jenny. They are not even the same species. How is he gay? I mean, how is Stephen Moffat homophobic? It doesn't count simply because... How do you even say he's homophobic? I don't even understand that point. Where do you find evidence that he is homophobic? yeah, I'm pissed. It's like, why? Why would you call him that? I mean, yes, admittedly, he has some things that we don't like about him, but it doesn't give you the right to simply call him homophobic and racist and what's the last one? I don't remember. And Satan. There's no need for you to call him that. In fact, I joined the fandoms, all my fandoms, only this year, and I never had the chance to see what Stephen Moffat was like on Twitter, because from what I have heard, a lot of people were just, calling him insults on Twitter, and he deleted his account, and this makes me really sad because I want to see what the man is like, not just on interviews, but on Twitter as well, on social network, what is he like. But I won't get a chance now because he doesn't have a Twitter account anymore because he got pissed and deleted it. So thank you to everyone who contributed to his decision. Thank you very much. You just deprived me and other people of the chance of ever seeing a very good writer, what he's like. I'm talking way too fast, aren't I? So anyway, going back to the whole Stephen Moffat thing, I don't think that if you want to repost this say Stephen Moffat, fine, but do not, can we just edit it? Like, someone make a better one that doesn't call him Satan. Like, I'm not Christian, so I don't know what the Satan does in the bloody Bible. I'm so sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I don't know what Satan does in the Bible. So I don't think Moffat is equivalent to that simply because he wrote off a few of the characters. So yeah, that's all I have to say about it. Comment below and have a little argument down below. Just comment whether you feel that any evidence if Stephen Moffat is homophobic, racist, sexist. Sexist is just not the point because I already conceded that point. Sexist, yeah, sorry, homophobic, racist, and simply just being Satan. So yeah, that's all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.